It's wintertime, we have almost 1,000 miles to go on our maiden voyage, and this bus has no heat. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? Hi, I'm Rick, and you are watching Running with Spoon. We're taking an untested 15-year-old school bus, one which I, a man with two left hands, crafted himself on a 993-mile road trip down to Miami. It ain't gonna be easy. There's gonna be problems because, like I said, I built this thing. Son of a bitch. So yeah. 2 hours down the road and this happened. I got to pick up a $500 part, but guess what? They closed at 3. And it's Friday. They don't open again till Monday. This is not an auspicious start for this trip. Not at all. For 500 bucks, I really expected a bigger box. $500 part right there. Thank God he knows what he's doing. Otherwise, I don't know what that would cost. Well, it has been a long 24 hours. Just a day ago, we took that bus back there and we headed off towards Miami thinking, son, not so much. 2 hours into the trip, the bus started overheating. I mean, seriously overheating. So I called my son-in-law, Sean, who is a professional bus mechanic, and he spoke, he suggested, we tinkered, and we came up with clutch fan busted, and I had to limp my way back home. On the way, I tried to pick up a part where Rush Truck Auto decided we're just going to close a little bit early today and not tell anyone, even though we knew somebody's coming to pick up a part. Late in the night, we finally found a part, we put it in, took it for a test drive, and guess what? It still doesn't work. On top of that, the transmission's spewing transmission boosh all over the place. I don't know what you call it anyway. His father's coming over, another professional truck mechanic. They're going to tinker, they're going to toy. I'm just going to give you a musical interlude. So by the time this is over and you come back, I hope I got good news because they're throwing around dollar signs right now. Works as designed. It was supposed to overheat. So this engine from a 2008 International School Bus was designed to not go very fast. In fact, it had a limiter on it, 55 miles an hour top. That's as fast as you were allowed to go. Well, I told my son-in-law to change it. He said it's 70. Well, this engine transmission, it was never meant to do 70 miles an hour, which is why it was overheating. If I want to keep it from going everywhere, I gotta drive like it was intended to drive. Having said that, my son-in-law is a little bit paranoid about sending us forth into warmer climates with, well, he's not sure it's not gonna overheat, even doing things as designed. This monstrosity right here, it's the heater cord. It used to be sitting in the back of the bus. It's what kept all the little kids happy and warm. Well, we're not putting it inside the bus. We're putting it underneath of the bus. So the idea is we're going to have a separate radiator. When it gets too warm or if it starts to overheat, hit a button, the fans start cooling, and then we're finally going to get back on the road. Oh, and yeah, I do get the irony of this. I started off the video going, oh my God, it's so cold and we don't have a heater in the bus. Well, yeah, it is going to be cold. Yeah, it's not cold today. And yeah, the engine's overheating, but that's the story of my life. You ask for one thing, you get too much of another. So let's just get this thing done and get us on the road.